Hey guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I'm going to be doing my loves and letdowns for the week. I have quite a few things to show you. Lots of letdowns this week. So first let's start off with my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I showed these recently in a haul video and did some swatches for you guys. If you haven't seen it, I will link it below. But these are all my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I love these pink Z palettes. I love the color of them. But I just really love these Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I'm wearing them today. I've been wearing them like every single day this week. Just to really play around with them. So I was wearing these Makeup Geek eyeshadows in my last video, which was my last week's loves and letdowns. And a lot of you requested that I do a tutorial on the look. So I do plan on doing that. Now I don't remember exactly what colors I used, but I will try my best to recreate the look. And yeah, like I said, I've been using these all week and I've just been loving them. I am wearing some right now and I just have a ton of colors. Let me tell you which ones I've been really loving a lot. I haven't used every single color, but I have used a lot of them. So this one right here is called Shimma, and it's just this really soft, highly pigmented, beautiful kind of champagne shimmery color right there. And this one I'm actually wearing on the brow bone and also in the inner tear duct area. And it's also a beautiful lid color. I love it for the lid. Another one is this one here called Purely Naked. This is just a really good crease color. It does have a little bit of reflex in it, but I think once you apply it onto the skin, you can't see it at all. Because I've been using this as a crease color and I think it's a really good like transition crease color. This one is called Frappe. Been loving this one. This is also a really great kind of transition crease color. And it's right over there. And this one here is called Homecoming. It's just really highly pigmented. I love the sheen that it gives. It's just a really gorgeous lid color. And that one is right there. There's a lot more that I really have been liking this week, but I'm not going to go over each one just because I did do that recent, haul and swatches video, so I don't want to like bore you to death if you've already watched it. Yeah, those are just some of the eyeshadows I've been using all week. I've been loving them. They are affordable. They're only $5.99 for the pans. You can create your own palette, customize them. I just love them. So I highly recommend those. So next, let's talk about what I'm loving for my nails. It's this Sally Hansen Complete Manicure Nail Polish. It's in Peach of Cake. The name is super cute. Peach of Cake. I've been wearing this all week long. I wore this like a couple weeks ago. I took it off. Well, I was obsessed with it then, but I took it off and then I used a different nail polish, which I mentioned last week, and then I loved it so much I put this one back on. So just a really great spring summer color. It's like a peachy color. I feel like it looks more vibrant in person. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but I feel like it's more vibrant on the nails than it is in the bottle. It almost is like a peachy coralish neon orange. It's crazy. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. I love it. I'm obsessed. I don't know how well it's going to show up, with the ring light. So, but I've been loving that Peach of Cake. And the thing with these Sally Hansen Complete Manicure nail polishes, I know people with smaller nails don't like the brush on here because it is a wider brush. But I actually like the wider brushes better for my nails. My nails aren't really tiny, so it works really good for me. I feel like I don't have to use as many strokes when I use these types of brushes, so for me, I like it. Alright, next for lip gloss is this BareMinerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss. This came in a set. I forgot what the set was called, but it was at Ulta. It's like $20. You get a full-size mascara, full-size lip gloss, and then 2 eyeshadows in a makeup brush. So I thought that was a really good deal. I got it when I had a 20% off coupon, so it was even better. But I really love these Marvelous Moxie lip glosses. I love the texture of them. They just feel so good on the lips, and they don't dry out my lips at all. This one is called Temptress, and I'm not sure if this is a color that you can buy separate, from the kit or not. But it has a doe foot applicator. It has a little bit of an angle to it, which is nice. Let's see, does it have a scent? For some reason I thought they had a scent, but I am feeling like I'm getting sick. I've been sneezing, runny nose, so I thought they did, but I just can't smell anything right now. I kind of sound nasally, so I do apologize. But I think this is a gorgeous lip gloss. I just love the texture of it, the color of it, everything about it. It's just fabulous. So that is what it looks like. And I would describe this as a, almost like a mauve, rosy lip gloss with like a gold sheen to it. It's just gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, that's the Marvelous lip gloss in Temptress. So a bronzer that I've been using all week is the Revlon Powder Blush in Bronzilla. Now this is not a blush, it is a bronzer. And I bought this at Walmart. I think it was around $8.99. Like I've mentioned before, I feel like Revlon products are kind of overpriced, but I've been really loving this blush bronzer, whatever you want to call it. They call it a blush, but it's a bronzer. But I've been really loving this bronzer. It warms up the face nicely. It blends out easily. It's pigmented. I do have it on right now, but I just really love the way it warms up my face, and it just blends really seamlessly into the skin. It is very warm toned, but I don't feel like it's orangey at all. So I don't know, I've just been really loving this. I've been using it all week long, and I used it somewhat last week too, and I've just been enjoying that. So the next product is the Maybelline Master Highlight. It's the highlighting blush. This one's in Nude. It does have a mirror at the bottom, and then it has like a little space under here for the brush that it comes with, which I'll never use. For me, because I'm light complected, I feel like I can use it not totally as a blush, but like today I wore the bronzer from Revlon. I really used a lot of bronzer, and then I put this over it, so it gives me that nice glow. So it's not necessarily that I would wear this as a blush per se, but it's really gorgeous. Gives you a really nice glow, this beautiful sheen to your cheeks. I mean, I guess I could wear it as a blush, but it would be very, very shimmery. So I like to kind of layer this over like a blush or a bronzer. So that is what it looks like. Okay, so for a makeup brush, I've been loving this Sigma Blending E36 brush. I mentioned this in one of my tutorials recently, and I said, you know, I should have used this brush that I picked up from Sigma because I've been obsessed with it, and somebody asked me which brush it was because I didn't use it in the tutorial. I just mentioned it. I guess I forgot to use it. But it's the Sigma Blending E36, and this is what it looks like. This is a clean one. This is my dirty one. I did get two of them. I heard lots of great things about this brush, so I had to pick it up. And let me just show you the difference between the other brushes that I have from Sigma. All right, this one over here is the E36, the blending brush. This other one is the Blending E25. And then this one over here is the E35 tapered blending. So this one is just really amazing to use for all that outer corner work. Like the darker colors that I use for the outer corner, I love using this brush for it. They just blend.
Bless me. Sorry guys, I'm totally getting sick. I can feel it. Not cool. Making my eyes water. But I just love this brush so much for blending and deepening up. So I just really love this brush for deepening. I can't talk today. I don't feel well.
So I just really love this brush for applying color to the outer corner and deepening it up and just blending out the outer corner color. It's just amazeballs. I love it. So if you don't have this brush, you should totally get it. It is worth every little penny. So that was it for my loves this week, and let's just talk about my letdowns because I have quite a few products that I'm returning. The first one is this Covergirl TruMagic the SunKisser, and I don't like this at all. It's a cream product. Once you blend it out, you don't get a whole lot of color payoff. One, it feels very smooth, kind of silicone-y, makes your hand feel smooth. But really, where does the color go? I mean, you blend it out and there's slight color there, but like hardly anything, not worth it. I don't remember how much this was, but this is going back. And the other thing for me is me and cream products don't get along. We are not friends. I've tried cream bronzers. I've tried cream blushes. We're just not friends. We don't like each other. The problem is for me when I put a cream product over like my liquid foundation, not over powder because powders and creams don't go together. It's like water and oil. But when I put cream products over my liquid foundation, it makes my foundation very blotchy, and I guess it just picks up all the foundation in the area that I apply the product, and it just makes it look very blotchy, splotchy, whatever you want to call it. It just doesn't do anything for me. So cream products and I don't get along. Taking this back. This is not just because it's a cream product, but it overall just stinks. There's no pigmentation to it. The next product are these two Maybelline Master Glaze blush sticks. I know lots of people love these. I really wanted to love these, but the main reason that I don't like these is because of the problem I just told you. Me and cream products don't get along. But they're very pigmented, beautiful colors. I really wanted to make them work, but so as you can see, they're super highly pigmented. They blend out really nicely. They have great pigmentation. See, that's what they look like blended out. See, let me tell you which colors I have. This one is Make a Mauve, so it's a mauve color. And then this one is called Pink Fever, and I really love this Pink Fever color. It's just such a pretty pink, nice and vibrant, very pigmented. The way I like to apply like cream blushes is with these, I would take the product, I would get this brush right here. This is the buffing brush from Real Techniques. This is my favorite way to use it. I would take the brush, go like this, and kind of just stamp it onto my cheeks. And just keep stamping until it's blended out. I tried it with different brushes. This was my favorite way. I tried it with the Beauty Blender, but like I said, me and cream products just don't like each other. It picks up, you know, my foundation in the cheek area, and then it just looks very blotchy and uneven. So unfortunately, these didn't work for me, although I really wanted them to. So the next product that was a big letdown was the Revlon Age Defying Targeted Dark Spot Concealer Treatment. And this is what it looks like. And mine is in the shade Light. And I think this is the lightest shade. So it comes with a little kind of spongy tip, which is similar to the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Eraser Circle Concealer, which I just love. That's like one of my favorite drugstore concealers. But this little sponge tip applicator is very firm and hard. It's not soft at all. So if you apply this, I like to dab it on and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender or a brush or something. But it's very pigmented. It squeezes out of the tube. It has really great coverage. As you can see, I just put a little bit there. A little bit goes a long way. But it's very, very tacky, very drying. It accentuates all the dryness under my eyes. It aged me like 10 years, no joke. It just accentuated all my fine lines, I guess, because it's such a dry formula, so thick and so dry, and it's very like sticky. So because it's sticky, you really need to set it with something good. But oh, I don't know, I just hate this concealer. There's nothing good that it does for me, so it's going back. Alright guys, so that is it for my loves and letdowns this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. What are some of your loves and letdowns for the week? I would love to know. So thank you guys so much for watching, as you always do, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!